Today we will discuss styles of garden. There are four styles of garden: formal, informal, freestyle, and wild style of garden. First, we will discuss formal style. These are strictly symmetrical and geometrical style of gardening. The design is stiff as everything is done in a straight and narrow way. If there is a plant on the left hand side of a straight road, a similar plant must be planted at the opposite place on the right hand side. The plan is symmetrical with square, rectangular, and roads cut at right angle. It has a sort of boundary. Flower beds, borders, and shrubbery are arranged in a geometric design. The arrangement of tree and shrub is necessarily geometrical and kept in shape by trimming and training. Other features like fountains, water pools are used for further attraction. Trimmed formal hedges, cypress, ashok tree, and topiary are typical feature of a formal garden. Mughal garden, French garden, Persian garden, and Italian garden are the example of formal garden. Next, informal garden. The style reflects naturalistic effect of total view and represents natural beauty. It is contrast to the formal style. Plan is asymmetrical according to the land available for making the garden. Smooth, curvaceous outlines are more appropriate. Water bodies are more irregular in shape. Features such as hillocks, waterfalls, lakes, islands, rocks are provided to create natural effect. Plants are appropriately grouped and they are not trimmed as to avoid geometrical arrangement. The idea behind this garden is to imitate nature. Japanese garden and English garden are the example of informal garden. Then we have freestyle. In freestyle of garden, the good points of formal and informal as well as the naturalistic effect are aesthetically mixed so as to create a picture scene. Formality and flatness of the geometrical style are dispensed with. There is enough freedom in the treatment while choosing the essential of different style. The style can, however, be adapted to suit the needs of almost all situations. Rose Garden of Ludhiana is the example of freestyle of gardening. Last, wild style of gardening. Wild style of gardening was given by William Robinson in 19th century. The concept of wild style gardening is not only against all formalism but it also breaks the rule of landscape style. Such gardens are laid out for more agreeable communication with nature. Wild style of gardening follows no rules but aim is to make the garden beautiful and natural. Wide variety of trees, plants and creepers are used in a natural way. No formal rules are followed and plants are allowed to grow in their natural shape. It enables the growing of many plants that have never yet found a place in a trimmed garden. His main idea was to naturalize the plant in the shrubberies. He also preached that grass should remain unmoved as in nature and suggested few bulbous plants should be grown scattered in the grass to imitate the wild scenery. He also suggested that the passage should open in the woodland and the trees, shrubs, and the bulbous plants should be planted among the forest flora to fulfill his idea of wild garden. His idea was to allow the creepers to grow over the trees naturally, imitating those of forest. This is for today. Thank you.
Geometrical style of gardening. The design is